Good morning, Roller Derby viewers. We are here at Battle of Bunker Hill. I am Brady Punch.
I'll be your good friend, Oso Blanco Fabuloso.
And we are going to go through the rosters really quick before we get started here. For Maine Roller Derby, we have B. Nimble, Melanie Kim, Tommy Gunn, Lavian Rogue, A Block, Hedda Flame, Hard Dash, Velocity Raptor, Frida Rocket, Spry Bergeron, Sketchy Louiesel, Jumpy McGee, Fishalicious, Satanic Beast, The Missing Links, Cabbage Smash Kid, Eva La Diva, Meow and I'm Down. Sorry, I can't read this one. Beehive Be Tough, and T-Rex.
Nice. All right, and we've got Twin State Roller Derby Vixens. We've got 086, that's Tear Me Susie. Number 1000, that's Felon of Troy. 13, Pumpkin
Carve
Her. My apologies. It almost looks like Coulter on there. 1984, Mariski Business. 206, that's Eliza Death Taylor. Number 24, Jagged Little Pill. 2400 is Midnight Crasher. Number 25 is Wild Rumpus. 32, Yeti Vendetti. 35, Slamwise Gamgee. 4 is Ivory Tower. 484 is McChaos. 50 is Biohazard Jess. 533 is Hershey Bad. Number 513 is Jules. 588 is Pale Raptor. 717 Bertha Blue Blazes. 819 is Force of Havoc. 934 is Lady Dementor. 321 is Bleeding Glory. And their coaches are My Baby Daddy, John Snowflake, and Princess Leia Ya Flat. That's it. That's the Twin State Derby Vixens.
I forgot to mention the important coaches here for Maine Roller Derby. Ruth of All Evil, Zell Dangerous, Shazama Pajama, and Friggin' Jane.
All right. Looks like the teams are getting ready to get back out on the track. We are going into Game 2 of the Battle of Bunker Hill 2019.
And I want to personally know where all of our viewers are from, so light it up in the comments where y'all are viewing from.
True story. I love it when we get international viewers or even just people outside of the state that are really excited about roller derby.
Yes.
We're getting our screens all set up here.
There's some people giving piggyback rides here. It's pretty hilarious.
It is one of the crazy things. You can watch this on the stream, but you are getting a very narrow view of what's going on.
Exactly.
If you really want the full experience, you really should show up.
Yeah, come down here. View all the shenanigans in person.
True story. And if you really want to see the shenanigans.
Hey, Dreadhawk, it's Brady. Hi, I know you. Yeah, I know.
Halifax.
CCRD. Sorry, now we're CCRD.
Charm City Roller Derby. That's fantastic.
That's my old league.
Your old league? Oh,
Yep.
Awesome.
All right. Where else? Where else we got?
Anchor City Rollers.
Peacock. Hi, Peacock. I know how to make a peacock sound, but I won't do it. I won't subject people to that.
Well, I appreciate that. I was terrorized by a peacock when I was 3 years old. I'm not joking. My grandmother actually bred peacocks on her farm.
Wow.
And these things were some of the meanest birds you've ever seen. They're
are
horrible.
mean,
and they're very scary, especially when you're 3 years old.
Well, all traumatic peacock experience aside, welcome to Peacock. Hello. And we are getting started here with Meown 'em Down for Maine Roller Derby up against, it looks like,
Number 50, Biohazard Jess.
all right, here we go.
We've got the first whistle, and we are underway. Who is going to get out of that pack
looks
first?
like, ooh, that was very close, but you know what? I am waiting. Oh, and it looks like Meow was the lead jammer, but called it off. That was very close. That was happening on the opposite side of the track, so it was very hard to tell who actually got out first. My initial thought was Meow, and looks like I was right.
Well, it looked like the refs were also having a little bit of an issue going, okay, which one is it?
Right. But that's important. Communication out there on the track is absolutely crucial. All right, it looks like we now have... Oh, is this a power step? Nope, there she is. There's Dash. Dash for Maine Roller Derby.
Yep, and 717, that's Bertha Blue Blazes.
Right, and Dash quickly up the outside line to
Oh.
become lead jammer.
That's how you do it, already around and
that's
into
Head
scoring
of Flame
position.
pulling back the jammer for Twin State.
Oh, here they come. Coming out of turn 2.
Chasing her. Oh, and get your bingo cards ready. Some jammer on jammer action there, thanks to Dash. Chad is shaking his head at me right now. Come on.
All the action now in turn 2. I'm sorry, turn 3, excuse me.
And Dash again on the outside. She likes the outside line to break through there. But it looks like her team is doing an excellent job of pushing Twin State to the inside as well. All right, another scoring. Oh, not a scoring pass for Dash. She did not pass the hips of the player in front of her, just kind of bumped her. So that is a 0-0 score for both teams there.
Yeah, Port Authorities bringing it up to 8. Port Authorities drawing first blood, as they like to say. Hey, that's another one on your bingo derby card.
Yes.
On your derby bingo card, excuse me.
Alrighty, it looks like, I believe that's my Frida Rocket friend out there.
And 513, that's Jules.
All right.
Wearing the white.
And I say friend because I know these ladies. I live in Maine now. I did transfer up from Maryland, and I live in Maine, so I know these girls pretty well.
Oh, welcome to New England.
Oh, thanks.
I hope you enjoy the snow.
I just, you know, I don't know if I'm allowed to curse on here, but I effing hate it.
All right,
Oh.
Jules out of the pack first, coming back around for that scoring pass.
And that's the first lead jam status they have had this game so far. But Frida coming around and called off before she can break the pack.
Yeah, it looked like Jules was knocked to the outside, saw that
Whoa.
other jammer come around, said, nope, that's it. We're just calling it off.
We've got someone from Prince Edward Island, Canada. Hello, Jason.
Oh, I love those clams, PEI clams. Those things are amazing.
I am deathly allergic to shellfish, so I cannot partake.
Boy, between shellfish and peacocks, we're a pair.
I know, right?
Beware of the shellfish peacocks.
All right, we got Meowing 'em Down up again for Maine Roller Derby, but it looks like
That's
for
588
Oh!
Pale Raptor.
But Pale Raptor does incur a penalty. I'm not sure for what. I did not see the hand signal because, again, we are kind of far back here. But that gives Meow a chance to put some more points up for the Port Authorities.
All right,
Meow just tip-tapping through that line, picking up 4 for the Port Authorities, bringing them to 12.
Meow wasting no time, whipping around the track, coming back to engage the pack. And now into turn 3. Looks like all defense, no offense. Oh, now we're getting a little bit of offense
We're getting a little
there.
low. It looks like their Raptor has returned to the track. Still on their, she broke initial, right? So now she is on a scoring pass, is that correct?
Yeah, I believe both jammers are on a scoring pass now.
Okay.
Pale Raptor
oh,
at
Pale
the
Raptor
back.
with a big hit on number 716.
Pale
that was Cabbage
Raptor
Smash Kid.
almost through, just has to get past one more. That's how you do it.
Meow just picked up 4 more for the Port Authorities and tip-taps her way through again for
No.
4 more and calls it.
No, it looks like we were mistaken. Pale Raptor was still on the initial pass.
Okay, gotcha. I wasn't sure if they had called her lead before she had received the penalty, but it looks like that was the case.
That's all right. We'll figure it out as we go along,
We
just
got
like
this.
everybody else.
We got this.
We got this. No worries.
All right, jamming for the Port Authorities. I cannot see. Oh, there she dash again. That's just Dash in a nutshell, though. Like, she probably drove down here this morning and got here like right before she had to gear up. Like, I love the girl, but she's late for everything. I love her.
Well,
also, speaking of my poor friend Dash, she is now in the box. So
Well, that's okay because number 50, Biohazard Jess on the power jam and lead jammer.
Double whammy there. Ooh, is that on bingo? Double whammy?
Ooh, I don't think that one's on there.
Add it.
Did everybody remove Grand Slam from their bingo cards, or is that just a free space now?
It should be a free space. And then we also have to do something about there was like a 5-point something. Wasn't there something referring to 5 points on there?
Well, that's your Grand Slam.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought it actually said 5-point blah blah blah.
Oh, it might. It might.
But speaking of points, it looks like Twin State picked up 4 more, and Dash had the star off, but is now putting it back on, and the jam is called off.
Santa Vaca, Twin State Derby, picking up 8 points that time, bringing them up to 10. Port Authorities holding steady at 20. Looks like 3-2-1 Frida Rocket wearing the star for the Port Authorities. And that is 7-1-7. Bertha Blue Blazes wearing the star for the Twin State Derby.
Frida actually coaches one of the home teams for Maine Roller Derby. She coaches the Riptides, and she has this whole coaching outfit she wears every time, and she, when she coaches, it's the same one every time. She looks really good in teal. But this is a really great opportunity for me because I have yet to see her actually play.
Oh,
since
see,
knowing
there you go. I know. When you have a nice bout fit, it's always good.
Yes.
And again, this is one of those things that you will only see if you come on down to enjoy the games in person. See those amazing bout fits.
Hey, Dreadhawk, if Marv were here, she would definitely be drinking the bagged milk. Faux show. Chaz just like, ugh.
So much milk.
So much milk. That's Marv's thing. So Marv is a skater from Charm City Roller Girls who drinks a lot of milk, like before and during and after games. So, all right, but it looks like we have Meow as our lead jammer for the Port Authorities this jam around.
And that is 513 Jules wearing the star for Twin State Derby. Ooh, Jules knocked to the outside, getting recycled
by Tammy tearing him down.
Oh, Jules has the star off the helmet. Looking to get that star pass going. No star pass. Taking that star through themselves. And coming back around, it gets called off. Jules unable to grab any points that time, but the Port Authorities grabbed 4.
All right, we've got Pale Raptor up for the Twin State Roller Derby. And how much do you want to bet it's Dash? How much do you want to bet?
Oh, there they are coming back around.
There she is. Because I didn't see her on the line. It's got to be Dash.
Wow. Before the whistle, Pale Raptor already starting to trade paint with Dash.
Yep. And it looks like Pale Raptor is the lead jammer.
Wow, Pale Raptor just busted through the pack, not even out of turn 1 yet.
But Dash coming around pretty fast. Oh, she better not lose it on that turn.
Oh! Pale Raptor barreling through that pack. 4 more points, 17 points now for Twin State Derby. Only 9 points separating these teams.
All right, we've got Frida up for the Port Authorities.
That's number 50, Biohazard Jess. Oh, are they asking for a picture of bagged milk?
Yes.
It's a great
Google
system.
Friends.
It's an awesome system.
Is it less waste, though? I don't know. What's the point?
That is the point. Yeah, it's less waste.
Canadian friends. All right, lead jammer status is awarded to Jess from Twin State Derby.
Frida Rocket taking that star off their helmet, looking to pass it on to their pivot. But no, Frida Rocket just going forward past their pivot, so it doesn't look like we're going to get a star pass there. Frida Rocket knocked to the inside, recycled to the back to the top of turn 1. Oh, right on the edge. Biohazard Jess comes out of that pack with 4 points.
Frida is still fighting her way up against this pass. She has not made her initial yet. But it looks like we just had a star pass, and that would be to, I believe that's Spry, yes.
Yep, number 37.
Sorry, my voice just got exponentially higher because I miss all these people. I haven't seen them in a little while.
Let me guess.
Though I live in Maine.
You're so excited and you just can't hide it.
I know,
Are you about
I know,
to lose
I know.
control and you think you like it?
And I think I might.
Ooh-wee.
Ooh-wee.
I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it. And then we got pulled from Twitch for copyright infringement. Sorry about that. It'll never happen again.
I sang the happy birthday song, and he got really mad at me. He's like, I do not have the money for that.
So that means I'll be making up songs throughout this entire bout. Oh, never mind. All right, that is 717 Bertha Blue Blazes wearing the star for the Twin State Derby.
But it looks like Meow 'em Down is our lead jammer for the Port Authorities. You know, Meow has a pretty good record of getting lead jammer whenever she jams. Wow, easily through that pack and calls it off. Meow picks up 4 for the Port Authorities.
This is something that I'm noticing this year is that the teams are really working on that. Hey, let's just get those 4 points and shut it down. Really an emphasis on smart derby this year.
Yes.
As they say, smart derby. Put that in quotation marks.
Now I'm surprised. I see Velocity Raptor out there, but I have known Raptor to jam quite a lot at the home games that the Calamity Janes play against the Riptides. So I'd be interested to see if they switch it up and put Raptor in to jam in one of these rotations at least, because I know she's a really, really great jammer. She's small and she is like a tank. Like, she busts through lines like no one I've ever seen, and she's really, like, her size lends to her ability to get through the pack because she can just dip and duck and no one sees her.
Absolutely. That's one of the interesting things about roller derby. Like, you look at, say, basketball, for instance, and you have incredibly tall players, they have an advantage.
Sure.
Or in football, beefier players have an advantage. Roller derby, it doesn't matter how tall or small you are, you can use that advantage.
You can do it.
Yeah, 100%. So one of my favorites, Pink Panzer, not a tall human, but she can get through that pack just because of how she can move on the track. Absolutely amazing. So support roller derby because, you know, everybody has an advantage.
All right, we've got Dash jamming for the Port Authorities, and it looks like Jules again for Twin State. And off she goes! Oh, wow!
What the heck was that? Like finding a secret passage.
I mean, she dashed off there. She is living up to her name. All right, on her scoring pass now. She's got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. There she goes.
That's the way you do it.
And that's the way, she does it.
All right, Jules. Hot on her tail, coming back around.
Oh, and Dash again, but Jules tries to leap forward with some points, and it looks like they both pick up 3. Very good effort on Jules' part there.
Nice. Yeah, that last-minute hop.
Yes.
That was everything. Bringing Twin State Derby up to 38. Port Authorities at 37.
28.
I'm sorry, 28. My apologies. Yeah, still 9 points separating these teams.
All right, and jamming for the Port Authorities, looks like we've got Spry Bergeron, and for the Twin State Roller Derby team, we have
Pale
Raptor. But Spry, wow, coming out of there fast. She is your lead jammer.
Pale Raptor out of the pack as well. Coming back around, both jammers on their scoring pass.
Oh, but Spry jumps too much to the inside and has to recycle. She still earns those points, though, for people she did pass before she came out of bounds. So let's see what she picks up.
Pale Raptor taking advantage of the situation, coming back around for another scoring pass.
And it looks like she did pick up all 4 of those points. Very nice job on Spry's part.
Both teams grabbing 4 points, and they're pulling a timeout.
We've got a comment. The machinery that filled milk jugs needed major overhauls when Canada changed to the metric system. The bagged milk system didn't need as much tweaking. Wow, there's like an actual reason for this.
I'll tell you.
I had no idea.
If you ever watched the show called The Kroll Show, they have this.
The Kroll Show?
Yeah, The Kroll Show.
What's
It's a weird little sketch comedy thing. Anyway, he does this thing about almost like a Degrassi Junior High type of
I know that
type
show.
of situation.
I know Degrassi.
Where everybody's in wheelchairs in Canada.
Oh gosh.
At a special school, and he actually comes up and says, "I'd like a bag of Homo milk." It's like, because it's homogenized milk in a bag.
Oh.
So he wants a bag of Homo milk, and everybody gives
Goes
that
like,
look.
Gives that look. Jeez, Lou. Oh my God.
Oh man. So, yeah, Canadians.
It doesn't explain bagged wine, though.
Bagged wine. Chad's going on about bagged wine now.
Well, that's what comes in the box, is a bag of wine.
Plastic is cheaper than glass? I don't know. Like
See, I learned so much.
from my online friends.
Exactly. Exactly. Where else can you communicate with people all over the world?
Right. The internet.
The internet,
It's
yes.
a wonderful, horrible place.
Horrible place. Yeah, we were discussing the other day, my wife and I, whether or not we should just turn it off. Well, I'm part of the generation that knew life before the internet.
Yes, yes.
And yeah, I'm
like-
for turning it
I'm
off.
like on the cusp of that generation though, because I know I started using the internet at like, I don't know, probably 8 or 9 years old, and I'm 30 now, and like the
Yeah.
internet had like just come out and like been like a more accessible thing, I think. So I guess I'm on the cusp of that. All right, we have an official review right now. It looks like, from what I'm hearing, Blue has a track cut penalty that they want to review.
All right, sorry about that, my friends. Okay, so it looks like that was a an official review. Blue, that's right, the Port Authorities were looking for a track cut on the white
okay,
jammer
good.
there for Twin State Derby. That did get denied, and they lost their official review.
Okay, thank you. All right, we've got Meowing 'em Down jamming for the Port Authorities, and looks like, I believe that is Jess again for Twin State Derby. Meow getting a lot of pushback from those Twin State blockers. They're on her like white on rice this time.
And
Woo.
Biohazard Jess able to bust through that pack. Now lead jammer. The pack still stuck at turn 1. Biohazard Jess on the scoring lap, and recycled to the inside. Keeps going back, all the way back to the straightaway.
Sketchy Lou Weasel in the box now, and also Meow is going to the box. So it is a power jam for Twin State.
Twin State grabbing 4 points so far, bringing them up to 36.
T-Rex joining the track again for the Port Authorities, trying to break up that Twin State wall. But not before Jess can come back in, gain 4 more points for Twin State, and call off the jam.
Almost ties it up, 40-41. Twin State Derby only 1 point down. We could see a lead change on this next jam, and then you get to mark off another box on your Derby
Woohoo.
bingo.
We've got 2 players from Port Authority in the box right now, including Meowing 'em Down, who's the jammer. So there's a power start for Twin State.
And that's 717 Bertha Blue Blazes.
Easily through with not so many blockers there to prevent her from doing so. So she is lead jammer.
Both teams setting up to receive the jammer.
And speaking of jammers, Meow is back on the track.
All right, Bertha Blue Blazes up in the front, Meow at the back of the pack. Up on the toe stops, pushing with all of their might. Bertha Blue Blazes trying to just tough it through. And that's how you do it. That's 4 more points on the board for Twin State Derby, bringing them up to 44. That's Fear, Fear in German.
And we have a lead
Lead
change.
change.
Pwah, 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 pwah.
Mark it off on your roller derby bingo there.
Chad, can you throw up the link so they can see what we're talking about? You don't have the link for the Dead Hawk. Get on that. Can you get us the link for the roller derby bingo, announcer bingo thing, please? Pretty please, for everybody who doesn't know what we're talking about.
All right, 4 more points for Twin State Derby. 8 points on this jam so far. Almost through Bertha, Blue Blazes. That's how you do it. Calls it off. That is a 12-point jam, I believe.
Wow.
That's the highest so far.
And to make it a lead change one at that. Woof. They just said lead change over the home announcers here.
Can you still buy a 56K modem new? Yes, you can, but I would put them into a duplex mode with 2 different phone lines if you can still get a landline.
Gunning modems.
Yes,
want-
that's right, shotgunning
I want
your
you all
modems.
to
Yes.
know that I understood exactly none of that.
Back in the
But
good old
I
days.
do understand roller derby, so let's get back to that. Let's stick to what we know, okay? Looks like we have Jules as the lead jammer for Twin State. That is Head of Flame coming back into the pack from the penalty box, pushing against that Twin State wall, but to no avail. She needs to change her tactic there.
Oh,
Swinging to the outside, tiptoeing, but it is not enough. She has to recycle, and she is back in.
yeah, Jules was able to just slice right by on the inside track there. Jules getting through. Oh,
Oh, and Hedda got all 4 points on that.
nicely
I'm going to give
done.
her a nice big hug
That was
later.
good. That was good. True story. True story.
That was a very, very good effort. They are realizing that they cannot lie low in this game. They have to give it all they've got all the time. They can't sleep on Twin State.
No. All right. Looks like they're calling another timeout with Twin State Derby up at 59. Port Authority at 45. And looks like Port Authorities called this timeout.
Ah.
Yeah.
I think I want to interview Jules later and ask her about her socks situation. Are they like lucky socks, maybe? I don't know. But we're going to figure it out.
It seems to me I've seen this setup before.
Have you?
I believe
They're
that I
hockey-
have,
They're
yeah.
hockey socks, aren't they?
Those look like hockey socks, yeah.
I don't play hockey, but like, they kind of look like hockey socks to me. They must be lucky because they look like they've been through some shit. But hey, I mean, to each their own. If you've got something that you think helps you out, go for it.
I remember working with Worcester Roller Derby Word,
Yeah.
and some of the
Oh,
ladies.
that's how you say it? I thought it was Worcester.
Worcester.
Worcester. Sorry, I'm learning all the lingo up here in
Yeah.
New England.
OOSTAH. Worcester.
Worcester.
Yeah. Or if you're like me when I first moved here, Worcester.
Worcestershire.
Worcester.
That's how you say that.
I moved to New England 20 years ago.
Oh,
I had
wow.
a rude awakening. I thought I knew English.
No, you don't.
Apparently, I did not. I thought it was a drinking fountain. It's a bubbler. My
A
mistake.
bubbler. Oh boy.
I thought it was a milkshake. It's a frap.
A what?
A frap.
Frap.
F-R-A-P-P-E. Frap. Yeah. They will literally shake
Again.
a jug of milk at you.
Again, things that I know nothing about, but I do know about roller derby, and I know that Pale Raptor is now our lead jammer for this jam. Meow was pushing her way through the pack, but oh my gosh, just a big hit on, I think that
Jeez.
was Hedda. Oh no, that was someone else. I think that was Cabbage Smash that got that big hit, but sent her rolling.
Pale Raptor just through the pack. 4 more points on the board for Twin State Derby, and calling it off. Twin State Derby up to 63, increasing that lead by to 18.
It was a scoreless pass for Meow, unfortunately.
And now we got number 50. That's Biohazard Jess. They're going to be wearing the star for the Twin State Derby.
Word shout out.
I love Word. Worcester Roller Derby is fantastic. Oh God, yeah. What a great group of people, a great league to work with.
Dreadhawk, I have no idea how tall how tall she is, but I will ask her when I interview people.
Pale Raptor is 6'12". Yeah.
You realize what you just did? 6'12".
I know exactly what I did.
Okay, I'm sorry.
All right. Wearing the star for the first time. It's Hard Dash for Port Authorities and Hershey Bad for Twin State Derby. But
Dash is sent to the penalty box.
Oh, my apologies. Hard Dash has been wearing the star this entire time. My apologies. We've just been referring to them as Dash.
Yeah.
So when I saw Hard Dash,
sorry, my bad.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
You know how people in roller derby shorten their names? Like, nobody ever says your full name. Like, I'm Brady Punch, and people just call me Brady.
Yeah.
So.
I know. I'm Oso Blanco Fabuloso. They just say, hey, you. So I know what you're saying.
Rude.
Well, remember, you're nobody in roller derby until you have your name on your shirt. That's just a fact. Nobody knows who you are. All right, we have got a Jammer Do-Si-Do, I believe. Oh, no, my apologies. We've had our, my apologies. I was seeing.
Do not put that on your bingo sheets.
Do not put that. No, you're not allowed to put it on your bingo sheets. I'm very sorry.
Ooh, nice little hop to the inside by Dash, picking up 4 points for the Port Authorities. Like I said, they can't sleep on them. They're giving it their all.
Hershey Bad, number 533. Trying to get out of turn 4. Hershey Bad just waiting for Dash to trade some paint and then getting right back to it.
Nice help by Velocity Raptor there, getting Dash through. She was having trouble up against Pumpkin Carver, but she got through with the help. She got by with a little help from her friends.
Exactly,
okay,
exactly.
how many music puns have we made so far?
Not enough.
No, that is the correct answer.
Oh, yeah, we had a skater at Boston with the name of Will Smith. Let me tell you.
Oh, God.
It went on and on and on.
It goes on and on.
Oh, boy,
and
it was a nice day in the summertime. Yeah.
Sorry.
Apparently their parents just didn't understand.
Recovering music teacher. All right. But we are underway here. We have got Frida Rocket jamming for the Port Authorities, and she is through as your lead jammer. Yay, Frida!
Bertha Blue Blazes wearing the star for Twin State Derby, still trying to get out of turn 1. All right, they're into turn 2. Bertha Blue Blazes on the outside, getting recycled. No, my apologies, getting sent to the penalty box.
So that is a power jam. For Frida Rocket. And her team was telling her to call it off so they can go get on a power start for the next jam. That is a very smart move. See, I don't know what other people think about roller derby who don't know much about it, but it is a strategic game for sure.
Absolutely.
Yes.
All right, something I love to point out, we have a palindrome up on the board. That's right, it's 5775.
Palindrome, that's on bingo.
Palindrome.
All right, we have an official review going on, I believe. Oh, no, it's
a timeout, but I don't see anybody's dot a-flashing.
Okay, we're waiting on that.
So it must be official time. Nope.
I believe it was the coach from Twin State wanting an official review.
Apex is pointed to Twin State.
And I believe they are just using it as a timeout because I don't see any chit-chat going on in the middle. So, I mean, they are chatting, but the coach is just using it as a timeout. I feel so weird not having any sponsor reads, you guys.
Oh.
So here's one. New England Roller Derby Report would like to thank their production sponsor, Sociopath. Sociopath is a skater-run business offering custom sewn-to-order leg wear for teams and individuals. Size-inclusive activewear designed to fit you. Sociopath also offers dozens of armband and helmet cover options for scrimmage and competition. Team discounts are available, so please see tongue twister. Please see sociopath.ca for more details, and that is SEWCIOPATH.ca.
All right, we've got confirmation that Twin State Derby was using their official review as a timeout.
All right, meowing him down on the power jam for the Port Authorities.
Bertha
Sliding from lane 4 all the way to lane 2. But she
Blue.
eventually gets through and is now your lead jammer.
No worries, Bertha Blue Blazes starting off this jam in the penalty box. They're on their feet, getting ready to re-engage.
But it looks like not before Meow picks up 4 more points for the Port Authorities.
Bertha Blue Blazes has been released. Almost through into turn 2.
Release the Kraken.
Release the Bertha Blue Blazes.
Oh, good job falling small.
Oh.
Good for you. I like to give skaters praise when they fall appropriately.
Or fall with interesting amounts of grace.
Oh, wow. Meow came in real hot to the back, but she came up against a really tough wall there. Wasn't able to get any kind of leverage.
Oh, Bertha Blue Blazes trying to hand off that star. Does not look like it was successful, but
Ooh,
oh.
2 penalties for Twin State, including Bertha Blue Blazes. This may be another jammer in the box situation for Maine Roller Derby if they call it off and trap her in there.
Port Authorities at 69, 12 points so far on this jam, matching the highest scoring jam so far. And bingo, boom shakalaka, looks like we're going to get up to 16 points. 73 to 75, only 2 points separating these two teams with less than 5 minutes to go in this half.
And it looks like they used the same strategy again. So they have locked that jammer into the box. And they are going to start out on a power jam for the Port Authorities with Dash.
Oh, man. Twin State Derby with 2 skaters in the box. Port Authorities with 1 skater in the box. We've got a diet pack out there.
And they're all right to the outside. That's her favorite spot.
That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Just, I'm going to roll a tear here. That was gorgeous.
That was gorgeous.
Oh, man.
I'm going to tell her how gorgeous that was.
Oh, my heck.
Appropriate response, Dreadhawk. Whoa.
Oh.
That's why they call her Dash, I guess.
Dash recycled to the inside.
Oh, and a nice hop, skip, and a jump to pick up 4 more for Dash, and she's calling.
Bertha Blue Blazes out on the track, but not before the Port Authorities were able to grab, looks like at least 4 more points.
Cha-ching!
Yep,
oh,
well,
we got another
lead change.
Point.
That's
my
right.
favorite thing to do.
Port Authorities at 77, Twin State Derby at 75. We've got about 3 minutes left in the half. Frida Rocket, number 321, wearing the star for the Port Authorities.
And Jules wearing the star for Twin State.
Oh, there's Jules. I was looking all around.
Just hanging back a little bit, assessing the situation.
Oh, both jammers right into the fray.
Ooh.
The pack just all over the place.
That was a big smackaroo to the floor.
But Frida Rocket made it through first, grabs lead jammer by the horns, coming back around to turn 2. All right, Frida Rocket to the back and calls it off. Looks like 1, 2, 3 more points on the board for Port Authorities, up to 80 now. Pale Raptor, that's right, Pale Raptor, number 588, wearing the star for Twin State Derby for this next jam.
And meowing them down for the Port Authorities.
Pale Raptor taking the inside line, then cutting across.
Oh, but out of bounds, but comes right back in. And it looks like Meow is our lead jammer.
Meow able to get through the pack first. Pale Raptor screaming down the track, and
that was an interesting call off by Meow. It looks like she was patting her booty.
And only 1 point. Only 1 point that time for the Port Authorities.
But one better than none.
Absolutely true. Absolutely true.
Providence score. They won. I forget the exact score, but here it is from Chad. 283 to 230. Jesus, Chad, watch it. Chad just rocked the whole computer system here by banging the table.
We've got hard dash. That's right, and Biohazard Jess. Biohazard Jess making it out first, number 5-0. And coming back around, looks like the pack is going to reform about turn 2. Oh, slicing right by on that outside line. 4 points. Now the teams are 2 points away from each other.
We've got a star pass to Head of Flame for the Port Authorities, and it looks like she picks up 2 for the Port Authorities.
And 4 more for Twin State Derby. We are tied 83 to 83. That's what I'm talking about.
At the half. All right, this is a great game. Woohoo!
All right, we've got 12 seconds left on the clock. I'm sure somebody's going to call a timeout any moment.
Hey, Splice, it was Providence who won that game. BT Dubs.
And no timeout was called. So we are at intermission, my friends. Port Authorities at 83, Twin State Derby at 83. And that's how you go into a half.
Yes, sir, it is.
Santa Vaca.
All right, I am Brady Punch.
I'm your good buddy, Oso Blanco Fabuloso.
And we will see you a little later. Roller Derby fans, we are here at Battle of Bunker Hill, brought to you by Mass Maelstrom Roller Derby. We would like to thank them for hosting. We'd also like to take time to thank our lovely officials. Would you like to read off a few of those?
Ooh, yeah. Folks like Toxic Narcotic, Lopez, Apex Predator, Officially Meld, Doomsday Llama, Drop Dead Gorgon, Coops, Muffin, Sprocket, Chopsaw, Dirk Shearer, Rickordian, Jean-Philippe Aman, Shipwrecker, Bad Wolf Archer, and Guinness.
Thank you very much. We all deserve recognition. I was just in the penalty box the last game, so I'm sure somebody read my name off. I like positive praise. Sorry, guys, I'm eating a cookie. We have to grab food really quick here.
Yeah,
all right.
One of the great things is if you are a volunteer in roller derby, they do take care of you pretty darn well.
Yes. All right, we've got Pale Raptor, who, by the way, Dreadhawk, I talked to her during intermission. She is 6'2" without skates. So she's probably like 6'12".
With skates.
Stop it. But then we've got Meow, who is probably my height, like 5'4", which is like a whole foot shorter than Raptor, who just broke through the pack and is now your lead jammer.
That's how you do it. Pale Raptor coming back around into turn 1, taking the inside line.
Oh, called off before Meow can even break the zone of engagement there.
Looks like Twin State Derby with 1 point.
Oh.
Ding, there we go, up to 84.
Oh, is that a lead change?
I don't know if it's a lead change because I think Twin State Derby was in the lead.
Oh, they were? Okay.
Before the Port Authorities matched them. Of course, I could be wrong. I am married.
Want to give a shout out to my 2 favorite redheads on the Port Authorities. That's B Nimble and Head of Flame. If y'all don't understand that, Head of Flame. So her name is Hedda. So they're my 2 favies though. They're my two fellow redheads that I have come to know and love.
Well, we've got number 22. That's Dash, or Hard Dash, as they say in the streets, and Bertha Blue Blazes.
As they say in the mean streets of Maine.
Exactly.
Oh, God.
I've seen Letterkenny. I know how mean it is.
Oh, Letterkenny. Oh, gosh, guys on the thread, who likes Letterkenny out there? Oh, the fighting in between the hockey bros and them is just hilarious. But what is not so hilarious is my friend Dash going to the box, which she is.
Bertha Blue Blazes now 4 points ahead.
I believe it's her 3rd time in the box, by the way.
Bringing the Twin State Derby up to 88, the crazy 88.
Is that a Kill Bill reference?
Everything's a Kill Bill
Maybe.
reference. All right, trying to get into turn 3.
Ooh, but she runs right into number 666, Sign of the Beast, I believe.
Satanic Beast.
Satanic Beast, yes.
Obviously a carnivore with a name like Satanic Beast. I always think it's funny. Every time I see a vegan eating that, I always say, oh, look, they're Satan worshipers.
Satan worshipers.
They don't necessarily appreciate it, but man, I find it funny.
All right, Port Authority's picking up 4 more points.
Oh, Twin State Derby at 92. 5 points separating these teams.
Be Nimble taking a tumble there, but coming back to the pack to help out.
And that's Hershey Bad now wearing the star. Up to 12 points so far. How many points did they get? Looks like another 2 points.
And
14 points. That's the highest
Wow.
scoring jam so far.
And 1 for the Port Authorities.
We're getting 5-1-3 Jules wearing the star once again against 3-2-1 Frida Rocket. All right, Frida Rocket ahead of Jules.
Woo, Jules throwing up a leg there in the middle there. Woo, could have been a high block. She did it again.
Oh, Jules getting knocked
to the outside.
around
Woo, and
into the
She does a little
into the bench.
do-si-do with her coach there.
Yeah, wow. We've got a serious pile up in turn 1. Oh, Frida Rocket making it out, and Lee Jammer.
We got to say, when we're talking about Frida and she blasts out of the pack, that's her thing.
Oh,
She
is that the
blasts out
thing?
of the
Yeah,
pack.
she
Yeah,
just
yeah,
hits
yeah.
the retro rockets and gets right out of there?
Yes.
Yeah. Goes so fast, goes into a suborbit, and yeah, okay.
I'm like a rocket ship ready to explode. I'm gonna go explode. I'm burning through the sky. Yeah.
Hey, copyright. Remember, you
man.
don't want to get kicked off the stream
Darn it.
for copyrights.
Sorry, Chad.
Oh, my heck. 8-9-1-5. That is
Meowing 'em
meowing them down, and Biohazard Jess. Twin State Derby hit the century mark on that last jam.
Jess took the star off already, so it looks like they had planned that. Huh, think about that. Derby strategy. I wonder.
Ooh, some fancy footwork there by meowing them down, coming around the outside of turn 1.
She likes to tiptoe.
Grabs those 4 points, shuts them down. Twin State Derby hanging out at 100. Port Authority's up to 94 now.
This is still anyone's game.
Oh! Yep, mark that off. There you go, friends. All right, fan favorite, Pale Raptor, wearing that star for the Twin State Derby. And Hard Dash, number 22, wearing the star for Port Authorities. Pale Raptor into turn 2. Nothing can stop the Pale Raptor.
It was a good attempt on the Port Authorities' part, but they were out of play, so they had to let her go.
Just got right through customs.
Dash to the box again.
Ooh.
I believe this is her 4th penalty.
Pale Raptor.
She is all smiles going into that
Yeah,
box.
they're smiling.
Oh, Dash.
They're doing well. Pale Raptor almost out of turn 2. That's it.
Hey, we got a Maine fan here. Hi, Slammin' TJ. Go Maine.
4 more points.
Raptor setting up to catch that jammer. She's nice and low. But Raptor calls. The other Raptor calls. Raptor versus Raptor. Oh, I didn't even realize that until now. Velocity Raptor and Pale Raptor.
And Pale Raptor.
Yeah. They should take a picture together because Velocity Raptor is Well, there she is right there, very short.
Little raptor on raptor action.
Oh, God.
That's something completely different,
you did
though.
that, didn't you?
Yeah, I did, and I do not apologize, believe it or not. Yeah, I'll just keep going.
Dreadhawk thinks that Dash is smiling in the box because there's puppies and kittens there. I can confirm that there are not because I was just there.
Well,
And there are definitely no cookies in the box.
and we have not seen ghost kitties either on the track. So far everybody's been on their skates, no problems. But we've got Hard Dash and Bertha Blue Blazes out there once again. Hard Dash,
And there goes Dash.
boom.
Lead jammer.
Dash leisurely coming back around while that pack gets pretty darn messy, but stopped at turn 2.
Bertha being recycled way, way back. She was knocked out of bounds. Those Port Authority blockers are not giving up on her. They've got their eyes locked.
Bertha Blue Blazes knocked to the inside, getting recycled, coming back around. Both jammers kind of leisurely on this one.
Yeah, the Star Pass just happened, and that is to
Hershey Bad.
Hershey Bad. Dash calls it off, though, before Hershey can break the engagement zone. And Dash picks up 2 points for Port Authorities, bringing them to 96 and Twin State to 107.
Both teams keeping it very close. We're at 11 points difference. We've seen it 9 points, 11 points. Both of them are just staying even, which is pretty nice. I don't think we're gonna see a blowout in this second half. Of course, that could be part of the announcer curse, but you never know.
Knock on wood.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah,
He just
I'm
knocked
with
on
you.
his head, y'all.
Yeah.
Oh, there goes Meow to the outside. Oh, and just big hit to the outside. That was by, looks like number 1200, Tammy Gunn. And Meow through with 4 more points for the Port Authorities, bringing them to 96.
Oh,
Oh,
there's
sorry,
that
100. There it is.
Hitting the century mark. Port Authorities. Jules now on the scoring pass. And just as it gets called off, Port Authorities, that's 104. Twin State Derby at 107, a whopping 3 points.
Exciting.
Now
I
we're
love
talking.
it. Yes.
This is the good stuff right here.
Yes, this is why I love roller derby. When teams are matched like this, it makes it so much more exciting.
And don't forget, folks, Game 3 at 1 p.m. That's Toronto versus Montreal. So you got to stick around for that. We're going to be doing that after, well, obviously after this bout.
I heard them speaking French earlier, and I was like, oh, say it again. I don't know what you said, but say it again.
Oh, soufflé, mademoiselle.
Ah. Ooh la la.
I got the vapors. All right, my friends, it is Frida Rocket and Biohazard Jess.
Ooh, but it looks like Frida got knocked right to the outside by number 13.
Oh.
That's Pumpkin Carver.
Wow, Biohazard Jess just skating right through the middle there. And, oh, makes it through. That's your lead jammer.
Looks like she has a big sigh of relief on her face. She's like, oh, thank God.
Finally made it through that one. Jeez, yeah. And Biohazard Jess going into turn 2 where Port Authorities have set up a defense. Unfortunately, we've got a wall of refs.
A penalty, a low block penalty assessed on Frida. I watched that whole thing happen. Frida actually tried to step over a fallen player and hit her accidentally with her skate. So low block penalty assessed accordingly. What are you looking at my water bottle for? It is not pee.
No,
it is
I
tea.
just thought this was really cute. The sticker, it says,
Oh,
life is a
yeah.
contact sport. Win.
Yes,
I thought that was very
is
cute.
actually my roller derby fitness coach, Chrissy Crash. I don't know how many of y'all know her, but she does a really cool program for roller derby fitness. And yeah, she's actually about to travel the world with her dog. She's like posting all about it and stuff on her
hashtag
Facebook
van
and
life?
stuff. No, not van life, like like just going around with her dog to like really cool places, and she
Nice.
has everything planned. She's leaving for like, I don't know, probably more than a month, I think, and it's really cool to just like watch all her updates and stuff. So yeah, she was my fitness coach for a little while.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Is she going to be putting all that up on YouTube or what have you?
I'm not sure. She's been live streaming it on her Facebook page. I'm sure if you go to
Nice.
facebook.com/Chrissy Crash, or
Yeah.
Crash Course is actually her her fitness program. It's
What a
spelled
great-
with
wow.
K's, Crash Course, because she is Chrissy Crash. So
Oh, that's
it's perfect.
fantastic.
And fun tidbit, she was also in the movie Whip It.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she's the tall broad. So yeah, shout out to KK.
She's Pale Raptor?
No.
Okay, bad joke. Bad joke. I know. It's okay.
All right, getting underway here in Jam 9.
Oh,
the
and don't
second
forget, Dreadhawk camping is usually absolutely intense. All right, Port Authorities at 104, Twin State Derby at 111. We've got Frida Rocket and Pale Raptor, but Frida Rocket starting in the penalty box.
Oh.
Pale Raptor getting sent to the penalty
I
box,
believe that was a high block.
and that,
Or
my friends, is
form?
Jammer Do-Si Do. You can mark that off on your Derby bingo
Okay.
sheet.
Chad was just letting me know that the penalty assessed on Raptor was most likely a back block. And it looks like Frida Rocket blasting out of the pack as your
Wow.
lead jammer. All right.
Yep, Pale Raptor got sent to the box before lead jammer could be established. So Frida Rocket is in charge of this jam.
She's
Oh.
gonna go explode. She's burning through the pack now. 200 degrees.
Are they going to call her Mr. Dynamite? Is she traveling at the speed of light? Yeah.
I wanna make a supersonic woman of you.
Dun-dun, dun-dun. Oh,
Don't
hold on.
Stop her
Copyright
now.
infringement.
Sorry.
Okay.
Jumpy pulling Raptor back. Shout out to Jumpy. She's amazing.
Oh, Pale Raptor through, but did not get any points on that. Looks like 3 points. Wow. An absolute mess of a jam.
Yes.
And only 3 points scored on it, bringing the Port Authorities up to 107.
Hey, that
Woo.
should be a new hashtag. Hashtag Twitch sings. Or
Actually a thing.
it is a thing?
people
Oh,
do.
Chad is telling me it's a thing.
Yeah, people do in the IRL section.
Uh-huh.
They have singing competitions.
Oh, wow. Okay, singing competitions are a real thing on Twitch.
Oh, then I'm bringing the ukulele in, and we're gonna
Do
get it.
Do
Yeah.
it. Oh, jeez. Hedda kind of getting a face
Santa
full of butt
vaca.
right there.
Wow.
Santa Chihuahua.
It's meowing them down, and Bertha Blue Blazes wearing the stars this time.
Oh, but here comes Meow.
Oh!
Oh, my gosh, but I do believe it is Twin States Bertha who is lead.
Oh,
And it's a forced call-off. No points for either team.
jeez.
Meow was really making an effort there. Good job, Meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Oh my God, it's so annoying. So I teach elementary students.
That
and
is annoying.
They meow. Okay, yeah, first of all, that's annoying. Second of all, they think it's hilarious to just meow in the middle of class. Like, no provocation whatsoever. They're just like, meow.
Wait, okay, so which parent is allowing their kids to watch Super Troopers? That's what you need to ask, is which parent is allowing their kids to
No,
watch
they
Super
just
Troopers?
literally, they're children and they like cats and they meow. But anyhow,
I blame Super Troopers.
I believe Jules is
Oh.
our lead jammer for Twin State, and there is a penalty being assessed to Spry, who is the pivot for Maine.
Yeah, both teams with a skater in the penalty box now. Jules grabbing 4 points. It is hard dash number 22.
Slammin says, "Oh, come on, meow."
I don't know what the meow it is you're talking about, meow.
You have cat to be kitten me, right, meow.
Oh, boy.
There you go.
Oh, boy. If you keep that up, somebody's just going to get furious. All right. All right, both jammers in turn 4. Jules at the front.
Oh, and a
Dash
big
at the
hit by
back.
Jumpy to the outside.
Oh.
Jumpy, woo-hoo-hoo. Laying the smack smackdown
Boom.
on Jules. And they just congratulated. Jules just congratulated Jumpy like, man, that was a good hit.
That was a good hit. That's the good stuff. Wow, Port
Woo!
Authorities at 111,
That
Twin
was
State
exciting.
Derby 122. We are going into jam number 12 with less than 15 minutes to go. Nobody in the penalty box.
That's a Ric Flair woo. Getting hit by Jumpy is not fun. Can confirm. Can confirm.
Biohazard just meowing them down. Both wearing the stars for their respective teams. Biohazard Jess at the back, trying to find a way past. Tried the inside, now trying the outside.
Oh, Meow. Come on, Meow.
Oh, Meow getting recycled. Whoa!
Way back.
Biohazard Jess getting recycled.
And Hedda
Wow.
was dragging her even further back.
I thought they were going for a soul crush there for a moment.
Yeah, I have seen actually instances where they just kept dragging and dragging and dragging back.
Oh,
and just
yeah.
going backwards around the track.
Well, I think they got rid of the Eat the Baby soul crush. You can't do
Right,
that anymore. But
right.
every once in a while, you see a little ghost of that action.
Oh, I think Eat the Baby is on bingo.
Oh,
Isn't
is
it?
Eat the Baby? If
I
Eat
think
the
it is.
Baby
I
is on
think it
bingo,
is.
mark that one off. I'll
Who's
let
got
you.
bingo? Who's got bingo?
Port Authorities 111, Twin State at 122.
Sorry, I was woo-wooing at my main friends. Woo-woo.
And we are going into lucky jam number 13. Jam number 13 is where all the wackiness happens. And we've got the Pale Raptor taking on Spry Bergeron. I wonder if they're any relation to
And-
Harrison Bergeron.
I have no idea, but I will ask her. Ooh, Spry hot on Raptor's tail, though. Coming around on one skate on that turn.
I don't think Pale even knows her.
She did. She called it.
Oh.
Nice force call off and very good effort on Spry's part. We'll have to give her a pat on the back for that later.
It almost looked like they were drafting behind Pale Raptor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shake and bake.
Shake and bake.
Except they're not on the same team.
Oh, yeah, drafting. That all works out.
Bump draft, it's the same thing, All right, we got Meow and I'm down for the Port Authorities. And it looks like, is that Blazes? That is
that is
Blue
Blue Blazes.
for
Bertha
Twin State.
Blue Blazes.
Woo, woo, woo. Dog pile, dog
my
pile, dog
heck.
pile.
Bertha Blue Blazes falling small properly. Everybody else falling over them. Meow, Blue Blazes both at the back trying to make way on the inside.
And there goes
Oh.
Meow as your lead jammer, but again, very close behind is Bertha Blue Blazes from Twin State. I think Meow's going to try and get some points on this because she's going to pass one person and call. And, she does she picks up three.
Wow, nicely done. Bringing Port Authorities up to 114. Twin State Derby. Oh, they got one. They got one.
They did
1, 2,
indeed.
3. Santa Vaca. We've got less than 12 minutes to go, and we're only on Jam 14.
Dreadhawk says roller derby equals NASCAR, hockey, and chess at the same time. Oh, we've got a new jammer on the lineup. That is number 819, Force of G Havoc for Twin State. And it looks like we have Dash again for the Port Authorities. Dashing through the pack.
No.
Oh, no! She's got a penalty assessed
She got
to her.
that penalty.
Oh, this time she had a frown on her face. though.
Oh, my heck. Dash is not going to make it to your house with your food on time.
Jeez, did you really?
Force of Havoc already through. A force to be reckoned with.
No pun intended.
Oh, pun intended every single time. Every single time. If you think it's an accident, it probably wasn't.
Oh, penalty assessed to
Oh.
Hedda for a forearm, it looks like.
Wow.
And Dash is back on the track.
On the track with star in hand. Dash still needs to complete that initial pass. Havoc able to pick up another 4 points. Force of Havoc still on a scoring pass. Oh!
Dash looking for some O there.
No, it was not a good jump. Had to get recycled. Oh,
big
Santa
hit by
Vaca.
Velocity Raptor there, but not out of bounds, so she can just stand right up and keep going.
Force of Havoc knocked to the inside, getting recycled. Trying to get out of turn 4. Makes it, calls it off. 4 more points on the board. Force of Havoc with a 16-point jam, I believe.
Now this is very
Whoa.
interesting to me because Twin State is ranked very well below Maine Roller Derby. So this is big for Twin State. This means they could get bumped up quite a few ranking spots if they beat Maine Roller Derby today.
Well, that's great for them. I really hope that this does well for their rankings overall. They're out there fighting like the Dickens.
Yes.
I mean,
Which I
it's
haven't heard
insane.
anybody say since my father, so like.
it comes
you
with being a
just
father,
aged
so.
yourself. The
Oh,
Dickens.
yeah. Grampy's old. What can I say? Grampy is old.
You're a grandfather?
No,
you're
no.
not.
I only feel
I was
like
gonna
one.
say. You're only as old as you feel.
And I'm feeling pretty old, but that's okay. We've got Jules, 5-1-3 out in front, and lead jammer Spry Bergeron wearing the star for the Port Authorities. We're in jam number 16.
And Jules calling off, picking up 3 more points for Twin
Ooh.
State, none for Maine Roller Derby's Port Authorities.
We've got less than 10 minutes to go.
Oh, it's about to get cray-cray up
Oh,
in
my
here.
heck.
Someone was like, ooh, what a hit. And someone said, I felt it here in New Jersey. Hi, Maven, by the way. Hello, hello.
I thought they banned feelings in New Jersey. I could have sworn they sprayed for that.
They spray for that. Oh, my God. All right, looks like we have a timeout for the Port Authorities.
And no joke, actually, a couple of years ago, I was in New Jersey, and it was absolutely gorgeous. I was in Red Bank there doing the Kevin Smith pilgrimage, went to Jay and Silent Bob's Secret Stash.
No way.
Oh, yeah, I have what is it, the Buddy Christ on my dashboard from the Secret Stash.
Oh, my God.
If you've never been, I highly suggest it. It's really worth it. It's one of the best comic book shops you'll go to, and they've got a whole wall of Kevin Smith memorabilia, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
That's amazing.
I suggest it. It's a fun ride and a really nice town. Red Bank, New Jersey.
Maven says, feeling hits can't be sprayed out.
You're not using enough spray.
Looks like we've got another Meow Raptor matchup here.
Yeah.
Buddy Christ.
Oh, yeah, I even got a golden movie.
Boochies, y'all. Snoochie Boochies. And it looks like Raptor is out as our lead
Oh!
jammer.
The 612 Wonder out in front, and lead jammer coming back around to turn 1.
Meow did take the star
Oh!
off, but whoa, what a tumble. Oh, and Raptor is sent to the box. I believe that was a back block.
Back
that is
block.
what the ref
Wow.
is signaling. Yes. That
Oh
was
my
definitely impacted play a lot.
Oh, yeah. Now 4 points for Meow. Port Authorities at 118, Twin State Derby at 142. Meow really needs to take advantage of this power jam.
And she does.
Oh!
She squeaked by. I believe she got those points. She just has to get past the wall now.
Yeah. Now you just have to complete it.
Yeah.
Oh my heck! Sorry, this is right in front of us, and it is a spectacle to behold. Just watching the intricate movements of Meow trying to get through the pack. Pale Mare just grabbed 4 points. I'm sorry, Pale Raptor. Excuse me.
Pale what now?
Oh, Pale Mare is the horrible disease in Game of Thrones.
Oh.
If you've read the books, you know that outside the city, outside the slaver cities, there's a whole problem with this disease called the Pale Mare. It's basically Montezuma's revenge.
Game of Thrones is over and you're sad. We know.
No, I'm not, because we're actually going to get a decent ending from the books, which will be released in 2020.
Sounds good.
So,
back to Derby. Pale Raptor picks up 4 more points for Twin State.
It went up for some chocolate-covered pretzels. Oh, my heck. Oh, Port Authority's pivot getting sent to the penalty box. Pale Raptor recycled to the outside. 12 points. 12 points that time for Twin State Derby. 11 points for Port Authorities. 125 to 154. 29 points.
Wow.
With less than 6 minutes to go. Every single point is going to count. I hope that the skaters have enough stamina and gumption and just wherewithal, moxie and track awareness to really make it through, because this is the tough part.
All right. We have, I believe that is Bertha jamming for Twin State.
Bertha Blue Blazes and Frida Rocket.
Is Frida Rocket going to blast out of the paint? Yes, she does!
Nicely done.
Lead jammer status awarded to Frida.
Shoots out of orbit, coming back around to invade the pack.
She slides by 1 and 2 and 3
And
the last one and calls it. She got all 4.
That's that
I saw
awareness.
that from here, my referee eyes, because I do ref sometimes. So my referee eyes were watching her pass the hips. I was like, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, I heard that referee eyes are watching you. They're watching your every move.
I always feel like somebody's watching me.
Yeah, it's the refs.
It's a referee. You're welcome, you're welcome. I'll be here all week. Weekend.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Here we go. Force of Havoc back out there once again against Spry Bergeron.
And Force of Havoc lead jammer. That's one of their fresher jammers. They've only used her once before.
Yeah, this is the
her
second time.
Yep.
Force of Havoc like a secret weapon out there. I'm hoping that Spry Bergeron has the antidote to that. Force of Havoc gets through. That's 4 points so far. We've got less than 4 minutes to go, my friends. Spry Bergeron still stuck at the back. Force of Havoc
sees it on the outside and squeaks by.
Oh.
Nice job. Now that is being pack aware.
Ooh. Force of Havoc coming back around up to 162 now.
Yes, hashtag Havoc is killing it, by the way.
Yeah, true story. Once again, look at the difference between Pale Raptor and Havoc. You've got someone who's very tall and powerful versus somebody who is smaller and more nimble, and both using their physical traits as absolute advantages on the track.
We've got Spry out on her initial. She's going for a scoring pass now. But will she get any points before she, and she will not. I saw that coming. Even though they're way ahead, they still want to hold Maine Roller Derby at lower points so that they get a better ranking score.
A true story.
Yep.
Port Authorities at 129 with Twin State Derby at 166. Less than 3 minutes to go. Actually, we're officially at 2.5 minutes now. Meow and Jules on the line once again.
Whoop, and a official review being called before we can get started. I wonder if we'll see any I'm bored dancing on the line. They're not playing any music here in-house, which kind of sucks. But we can always get creative and start, dancing and whatnot. Come on, do a dance. Do a dance. Maybe I can call Jules over here and ask her about her socks. Hey, Jules. Can I do that?
I don't know, can we?
Can I?
Oh,
Can
sure.
I be like, come here?
Go ahead. We're bringing Jules over.
We've got Jules here. Jules, can you tell us about your sock situation? People are asking. I knew it. I knew they were Lucky Socks. Since high school.
No kidding.
So, of course they were fine until you started playing Derby, because Derby ruins everything.
Derby ruins everything.
How long have you been playing in them, including high school? So, like, how many years is that? I don't know how old you are, so.
About 3 years, right? Yeah, about 3 years, totally.
Wow.
No
Okay.
kidding.
You don't look 38, by the way.
Not even. No,
Looking
not even
good.
at all.
No, thank you, but okay. She was like, "I'll show you my C-section scar." Like,
Only
it's
if
okay. It's all right. We don't know each other that well
Yeah,
yet.
nobody
but-
wants to see my appendix scar.
All right. Yeah, you're skating for your son. Oh. Oh, that's awesome. Her son's birthday is 5/13, y'all. Little fun
Oh, a
facts about
Taurus.
Jules.
Yeah. Yeah, they're full of bull. I know.
Oh, that's great. How old is he? He's 6. Oh, what a little cutie. Oh, thank
Thank
you.
you.
Well, thank you. Oh, nice. She was just complimenting us on our feed awesomeness. Yeah,
You rock.
sure thing.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah,
do
get
it.
back out
Get
there.
back in there. Thank you. Bye.
There you go. Questions being answered during official reviews. That's what we're here for. Lucky socks.
Those are extreme lucky socks.
Hockey hose.
They
Hockey
are.
hose. Yeah. What? That's what they are. Don't laugh. That's what they're called.
I just,
He
you know,
just can't even.
I can't. No, I just no, because that's what that I just figure hockey hose. That's something completely different.
Oh, yeah. You know. Hockey groupies, maybe?
Yeah. See.
Jessica Simpson.
Well, hey, I'm just hoping that that the boss man doesn't come over here and just yank me off after that one. But we'll get through it one way or another. We've got less than 2.5 minutes to go.
Oof.
So in Derby, you know that's only 6 more jams, depending on how many timeouts are called and all that fun stuff.
All right. We are going to take a bit of a break to give a shout out to one of our sponsors, Sociopath. Sociopath is a skater-run business offering custom sewn-to-order legwear for teams and individuals. They have custom pants, custom helmet covers, custom armbands. So go to sociopath.ca for more details. We are getting word currently about that official review, and here we go.
Okay, this is interesting. Blue is contesting contesting a point for a point that our Twin State Derby jammer got when they lost their wheel and then came back in.
Oh.
Apparently, the point stands, and White and they're losing their official review. I'm sorry, it's White contesting the
Blue?
Port Authorities.
Port Authorities, yes.
Sorry,
Okay.
my apologies. You're
Okay.
looking at two different
I
things.
didn't even see that happen.
Me neither. So Twin State Derby lost their official review,
Okay.
and the point stands. Port Authorities
Down
at
and down,
130.
tiptoeing on the inside and picking up 4 points. She is also lead jammer. Jules taking off the star, looking to pass to her pivot, and is successful. Oh, but I did hear a whistle. Hold on.
Who's got that
Is that
whistle?
illegal star pass? I do believe that was an illegal star pass.
Oh, Wreck is yelling at him.
Possibly.
Looks like
Or-
forearm.
Or, oh, it was a forearm. Okay, sorry. I thought
There
they
we
were
go.
pointing at the pivot. My bad.
Don't mess with Recordian. They've been doing this for a while. They know what they're doing.
Yep. So Meow picking up 4 more on that
Oh.
pass. Oof.
Hershey
Woo,
bad.
wipe out.
Yeah. Jumpy, number 491 with those big shoulders, just knocking jammers off the track.
That's what she do. That's how she do all the time.
It's always good to have an enforcer on your team.
She is a one-woman wall sometimes, and it's amazing.
Absolutely fantastic.
Speaking of amazing, Meow, the amazing Meow, just picked up 4 more.
146 points, 16 points so far on this jam. We've got 36 seconds left on this period. This jam's been called off. We've got 30 seconds to go. We're just waiting for somebody to call a timeout because I think we're gonna time out before the lineup can be finished. There it is. We're going to get one more jam, my friends.
One more jam.
One more jam. Uno más, mi amigos. Uno más. So I just love the sticker. I love it. I'm going to have to.
Yeah, you should get one.
It's a ChrissyCrash.com, KRISSYKRASH.com. Sorry, it is
shameless plug.
I don't even know her. I just love the sticker.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I need to get one of those. That's,
and then
that's
my favorite
just too cool.
cider. Now, this is my favorite thing from moving up here to New England is Down East cider. Holy heck, that's good stuff. I could drink that till the cows come home. It's good stuff. Good stuff. And they come in all sorts of like different flavors too. And apparently they have a place like around here somewhere in Massachusetts, I'm not sure, but like they have an actual their actual, do you call it, when it's a cider place, do you call it like a brewery? I don't know. But
cider house, I believe, is what it's called.
But they have like a little like location, and you can bring your dog and everything. And I have 2 adorable corgis that I love bringing everywhere with me because I am mother of corgis.
Oh boy! Oh boy!
I have to bring them everywhere with me.
Do they breathe fire?
Well, they do heckin' bork a lot.
Bork?
They bork.
They don't bark. They bork.
They bork. Yep.
Fair. All right, here we are, the last jam. It is Frida Rocket and Pale Raptor.
Oh, and Frida just blasting out of there. She had taken off the star, but she's like, nope, I got this.
Pale Raptor making it out first. The period clock is at 0. We are on the jam clock.
And that is the game, y'all.
Bingo, boom shakalaka. Port Authorities at 149. Twin State Derby at 174.
Chad's sitting here like wowed out of his mind. He's like, what just happened?
Now, when it comes to cider, my personal favorite is the Dickens Brewing Company, but you can look them up yourself.
Oh, Corinne says, I have many opinions about cider. I work in that industry, hence my name, Apple Corey. Oh, that's amazing. Tell me your opinions about cider, please. I want to drink more cider, and I hate Angry Orchard, by the way. It is stupidly sweet.
Yeah, it's way too sweet. I like it more dry. So I agree, Maven, sweet game, well-deserved win. I absolutely agree. That was, again, not a blowout, just a lot of really smart derby out there. Everybody brought it today.
Yes, there were lots of, like, jammer lock-ins in the penalty box, but on the Port Authority's part, like, trying to get one more up on, like, you know, an advantage up on Twin State. But, but yeah, did not work to their advantage today, but they still played some very smart derby, and they are a very solid team.
Absolutely.
I'm going to go give them lots of hugs.
All right, looks like we're going to be getting started once again at 1 o'clock. That is Toronto versus Montreal. I believe that's our first men's game of the day.
Yes.